Alright, what is up, YT? It's Andy Brown DT. Welcome back to the channel. So we had the 13 roster update yesterday. Finally came, and I feel like it was honestly a little bit of a letdown. Now, the only thing I want to say about it is that the one before this was pretty big, and the one before that one was pretty small. So I'm assuming next one could be pretty big. But just want to go over it real quick. Starting off the diamonds. Obviously, Springer and Reynolds. I agree both of these guys should have gotten diamond. I just think there's a few more people that fully deserved it, which we'll be going over now. Market is super cheap. There's a lot of guys I think you can make a ton of money off right now if you invest. So yeah, let's get some early investments going. Starting up first, my biggest lock of last week who did not actually go up is Brandon Crawford. I really don't know how he did not go up. He was already at the 84, I think, so he just needed the +1. But yeah, this guy you can snipe for like 2K right now. He is a guaranteed lock to go up this one. There's no way he doesn't. Look at these stats in his last 30. 405 on base, 375 average. Last 15 and last 7, he's just been keeping it up. This guy's just not been slowing down, and he really just needs a hitting boost to get him over the edge. And yeah, I think his contact should go up because he's got 11 hits in his last 7 with a 370 average. I don't see how they don't go up. I see a few stats that could. I don't know if the power is real much, but I could definitely see the contact lefties hopefully going up. And yeah, he just needs a little boost, and at this point, if he's gonna keep this pace up, there's no way he doesn't get it. I think he's the biggest lock, and he's still super cheap right now. Coming up second, a guy that I also thought had a chance last one, we got Raisel Iglesias, the closer of the Angels. This guy's been pitching lights out recently. In his last 30, a .72 whip, incredible there, 2.08 ERA, not too bad for a closer, but even his last 7 and 15, he's had very great stats, hasn't blown too many games. He's also, once again, around a 2K buy, so still a super cheap buy. If he does get to that 5K, that'd be huge margins. The issue with this guy on the last one is that he was an 83, so I guess he just didn't get the +2, which is alright because I'm just going to hold on, and I think this one is his time if he can stay how he's been. But yeah, since All-Star break, this guy's been pitching very good. Even his 2021 overall stats are very good. Under 1 whip, 80 strikeouts, 53 innings pitched. Very good stats right there. ERA could go down a bit, and I think he's an easy lock for diamond. And up third, we have the fan favorite, Alex Verdugo. Everybody loves this guy. Another guy that I thought had a chance last week, but hey, he didn't get it, so I think this is week. Last 7 games has a 500 on base percent. Absolutely crazy right there, actually. But he's also got a 481 average to go with that. 13 hits in his last 7, 5 runs scored, even a dinger in there with 3 RBIs. Last 15, 345, and even last 30, he has a 308 average, which is nothing to bat an eye at. Considering his hitting stats are still silver, I could definitely see this guy getting the +2 boost. I'm shocked he did not at least get a +1 last week. But yeah, I could definitely see him getting a +2 boost. And even if he does not go up, he's a super cheap investment. Still, he's only around 1K. Not a lot of people are into him yet, but I think he's got a decent chance, and it's kind of no risk. Up fourth, our first silver to gold, we got Dansby Swanson, who still has bronze hitting even after his not crazy, but pretty solid last month. So his last month, he had 30 games, 8 home runs, which is very good for him. Everybody knows Swanson has very good defense, but his hitting isn't all that great usually. But I mean, this year, he's bumped his average up to 260 at this point. And just his last 7, 15, and 30 game splits have just been insane. 410 on base percent in his last 15. Slugging is decent too. It's not bad. OPS is probably through the roof. And I think Swanson definitely has a great chance considering his hitting is still bronze. Everybody is already low-key on the wave though, so buy him now. You can still snipe him for about 500 and double your money. And for our 5th card and our second silver to gold, we got Big Max or Maximus. Max Fried. I think it's Fried, right? Fried? I don't know. Anyways, this guy, overall 2021 stats, not bad. 9 and 7. Record really doesn't matter, but he does have a 3.78 ERA. Not terrible. The starting pitcher, obviously, he's got 109 innings pitched, 113 strikeouts, 1.29 whip. But recently, his whip is down a decent amount. Last 7 games been playing pretty good too. 42 innings pitched, so about 6 innings a game. And he's got 2.36 ERA, 7 games, 1.19 whip, and 42 innings and 46 strikeouts. So not bad for him. And I just think these stats are pretty gold worthy to me. I mean, he's a 79 overall. Pretty cheap and safe investment. I think he does get the +1 to get him to that gold. His next few starts go pretty well. And for our last card of the video, another gold to diamond, Kendall Graveman. A lot of people are on this wave already, so he is already about 3K. And I'm not 100% sure about him because I couldn't really see all of his games played this year. But all I know is his last 6 games played, 1.42 ERA. He's given up 1 run in 6.1 innings pitched, which is really good. And he's only got 4 hits against him with 9 strikeouts. So I don't know if he just got traded to the Astros or something. But yeah, this guy's really solid. 2021 stats. Okay, here's his full stats. 0.92 ERA in 36 games. Yeah, absolutely insane stats. 0.69 whip. I think this guy definitely could get that +1 boost to diamond. However, he is the most risky one out of the group because he has the least, I think, like time, but he is pretty expensive. But I still think he does have a pretty solid chance.